What's up, everyone? It's me, Ashton Kamian. Let's talk about the war in Ukraine. Hey guys, this is me, Ashton here. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I am. And I hope you guys do miss me. I miss you guys. And yeah, sorry if I've been busy with life, you guys. I've been working on a bookmark, and it's called Juice World, one of the good rapper. And yeah, I worked on a Juice World bookmark. That way I've been busy, guys. And yeah, that way I'm not post any new videos. And thank you very much for all your patience, guys. And yeah. And one more thing, thank you very much, you guys, for subscribing my channel. I got 341 subscribers. I'm really happy for that. And yeah. And let's talk about the war Ukraine. Hey guys, this is me, Ashton here. I hope you guys miss me updating about war Ukraine videos. And yeah. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Got a burp. Sorry, I got a yawn too. Alright, guys. Now I'm going to tell you guys about the war in Ukraine. Some of you guys may have heard the news about the city Kherson down south in Ukraine is still occupied by Russians. In Operation Kherson, or just down south, there are some ports of Russians are leaving, or now they decide to force their troops back to reinforce the city and the line. And yeah, goodness is they're evacuating all the civilians living there, try to make them leave the city because they're afraid the Ukrainians may push the Russian back to the city and make the big slaughter, make the big battle in the city. And yeah, and what else I have heard stories. Oh yeah. You guys may have heard about last week, and last weekend, not this weekend, just last weekend, on last Sunday, not this Sunday. You guys may have heard about Ukraine's were been under attack by rockets and by drones. Iran drones the Russian got were actually hitting targets. It is really messed up, guys. Drones were flying by, and you can hear the drones. You can't tell where the drones were heading from. And there was one video that showed drones that there was one drone was getting ready to hit the target. You can see bullets seeing trace around trying to hit the drones. And yeah, and I just want to tell you guys, drones are really hard to get rid of. It's really hard to get taking them out. And the drones were kamikaze drones. And yeah. And they were pretty much destroying civilian places and powers. And the city Kiev, the capital of Ukraine, decided to have a big blackout. They turn off every single power grids because they save power, and also they don't want Russians to attack the city. And yeah, that how in the battle. I'll tell you guys about World War II. That how in England, London, they turn off all the lights in the cities because they're afraid the Germans will find them. And yeah, then that way they did that also. And some other ports I have heard about. Oh yeah, and in the drones attack, you can see Ukrainian police officer grabbing their guns, and there's one video show them trying to take out the drone. And yeah. And what else I have heard ports in the Stalingrad region, I want to tell you guys. Ukrainians are still trying to retake more settlement, more territory, and oh yeah, and the Russians, there's one group called the Landner group. I can't say right. They're mercenaries. They decide to put a old school ways of in World War II. Is called the Dragon Tooth, and the Dragon Tooth is you guys may not have heard about. Some of you guys probably did. Dragon Tooth is a type of concrete they put, is a barricade the Germans did use in World War II. Probably some of it was in World War I too. Most of it was in World War II, I think. And the Dragon Tooth is meant for stopping vehicles, or meant for stopping heavy vehicles, heavy armor, or tanks, or any kind of vehicles. And it was meant for slow down the tanks. And yeah, and the concrete was not meant for cover. It was meant for slowing down armored vehicles. And yes, along those Russians are building long ways of concrete called the Dragon Tooth, and they also hold out, and also I have heard reports they need to, if they want to put little roadway for it, they could, and yeah. And that's how the Dragon Tooth are meant for slowing down the armored vehicles and the allies of ants. Just want to let you guys know about that. And yeah, goodness is NATO is still sending supplies and ammunitions, and America's still training them, still aiding them, and yeah. And what else? Just want to think. Trying to think. Oh yeah, and I want to tell you guys about a news about a Russian soldier. He's a concrete. I can't say right. He's a guy got distracted from the war, and he was saying about don't worry, he got captured by Ukrainians, and luckily Ukrainians respect him. They were talking to him what he was doing there for, and he was saying he was stuck there. Also he was supposed to be the guard for the trench, and he said some of his men were sick, some of his men were have different kind of guns, same guns, and yeah. And also he actually missed his mother, and he's just hoping for soon Ukraine decide to have the prisoner exchange, and hopefully he will go back home to see his family. He did serve the Russians one time, and this is his second time when he got distracted. And yeah. And just want to let you guys know, some of those prisoners the Russians sent are from actual prisons. They force them to go out there, and I just let them know they don't have any training. They don't have any ways how to fight. And also, I heard reports, some of them did got coats and jackets for keep them warm, and most of them they don't, because they're gonna pretty much freeze to death, or maybe they're not trying to make them freeze to death, trying to train them. And also, some of those Strax mates actually are getting sick, because they're not getting sick by other things, they're just getting sick by random things. And yeah, just want to let you guys know. And yeah, the Russian forces are pretty much poorly getting people ready, making them poorly to out the fight. Just let I know. Alright guys, me Action. I hope you guys are like this video. Hit that like button, 2 hit that subscribe button, or 3 hit that bell button where I make an awesome video. And I hope you guys do miss me. And yeah, let me know, are you guys happy for me? Keep up the news. I am. And yeah, peace everyone.